Hi, Sarah here. It is the first official day of all one-a-day vlogs. Well, they're gonna be, obviously, but it's the webcam, which I'm only doing today because I don't feel like I'm in the middle of packing to go to my parents. I leave Monday, so I'm like a little behind, and I don't want to deal with getting my camera out, hooking it up to its tripod or whatever, and all of that. Which reminds me, I have stuff in for this video that is sitting in my camera bag packed away. So it'll have to go in the June favorites because I'm not undigging my bag. I've already got my camera bag packed. I'm keeping it that way. I already took one thing out of it, and that's because I needed it to work out. But so it's either I'm gonna be doing a video every single day. It's either gonna be about webcam, my hair. This is what I do for doing it straight out of the shower and just brushing it and doing it that way. It just feels a little more natural and looks a little better, I think. My curls are like just wanting to pop through, which I like that. Anyway, video every day. It's gonna be webcam, with my Canon A3400, which I adore. My cell phone, which is in the bathroom actually. Yeah, that's how I roll. I got out of the shower and put it up, or put it back. Well, I do have a Kodak ZM1, which is the cheapy, basically point and shoot version of a GoPro without all the fun, nifty, really good quality picture. It only does like 480p or whatever. I think that's the highest it goes. So with that, we're planning on going to, like, when I go to my parents, we're planning on doing strips like too. Ooh, I totally missed my knee. Going to, like, a place that is called Holiday World. And that involves water rides. Some of these water rides are really cool and really pretty. Like, the views from it are, like, so gorgeous. But I want to be able to film them. And I don't want to risk losing my really good camera. If I lose the ZM1, I paid $40 for it. Because it was a refurb. So, that's okay if I lose it. I paid $80. Which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a $200 camera that I got for $80. So, I'm not going to be able to get it for that cheap. So, anyway. Oh, my kids are home and they're being talking. Yeah. So, anyway. This is my June favorites. Oh my god, I'm putting it on the 1st. I'm actually recording it on the 1st too. Hi, happy June. How are you? I don't know why I said that. But anyway, so like I said, this is going to be the monthly favorites, this video. And tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think it's going to be a quick cell phone one. My husband is getting his haircut. My son is getting his haircut. We're not sure if my daughter's going to get one. I'm not. I'm going to let it go. I like it. Oh, you can't even see how good the color looks. Oh, crappy webcam. Anyway, so, anyone else? You can't see it. It looks like I'm just. Oh, you can see. Look closely. You can see pulling out hair. That's actually a pretty good webcam. It caught hairs, and those aren't exactly. They're like white, blonde hairs. No, not gray hairs. White, blonde. Trust me, I know the difference. At 30, almost 32. On the 8th, I'll be 31 and a half. So trust me, I know the difference between a white hair and a white blonde hair. Nose itches. I have makeup on and it's weird. Okay, anyway, I just spent 4.5 minutes blah 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 rambling. So let's get on with these favorites. First, it's gonna be, there is bathroom, there's makeup, there's body care, hair care, there's an electronics, there's a scent, and there's a variety of products. I like variety. I do want, and this one's kind of just got up off the top of my head, just like looking over. I'm in my bedroom right now, on my bed. And I'm like, I need to mention, it's not this, it's a Kindle Fire, but it's not even the Kindle itself, it's the case that this is in. It's Garmin, I believe, or Griffin, one of the two. It's $100. I mean, we spent almost like half the cost of the actual Kindle Fire for this case, but it's windproof, sandproof. It actually helps prevent against water damage because it's got like an attachable screen cover. It helps with like being in the sun with it, and I've never dropped it in the water or anything, but it has been like sat in a puddle. And what happens is if water gets underneath the screen, underneath this, it actually makes it so that you can't even use your screen, and then you're realizing, crap, there's water, and you go clean it like immediately. You're like, it's like, oh, it's wet, gotta go fix it. It's 3 parts. It's really, and it's like plastic, hard plastic, and rubber. So see, like, and it comes apart really easy. See, this is just the screen. It's like really dirty. I just cleaned it. You can see it doesn't affect anything. It like just attaches right on. Doesn't affect the sound or anything like. Well, it kind of affects the sound. It distorts it a little bit. But really, do you expect a good sound from an electronic device that isn't like headphones? No. But seriously, that is like the best purchase. And of course, something like pink. You can't even see it. It's like a fuchsia pink. Just like you can't tell it. This is like neon pink because my light sucks. My webcam isn't the greatest. And, I did a crappy job of shaving. Okay. Another thing. Speaking of shaving, it's a Vaseline Total Moisture Clean Feeling Lotion for healthy soft skin. This has got pure oat extract, and I love it. Love it. My husband uses it for like when he's massaging my back and stuff. He uses that and stuff. Like, anything like, and my skin's like, oh. And I have like sensitive skin, something that's got a little too much oil in it, and I'm going to break out like crazy. But if I'm dry, my skin is dry, I break out like crazy. So having something like this lotion, it's amazing. It's wonderful. And I hit a button. So I actually have to edit this video. I was having to just upload. But anyway, I hit the button on my mouse, putting down the lotion. So, yeah. Now, here comes a wide variety, and I'm sorry for the shaking. I hit my table that my laptop is sitting on. Now, we're going to talk about hair coloring-ish, sort of, hair coloring-ish. You can't really see it, but you can see like there where it's like this really shiny there. What is going on is I dyed my hair like this blonde color, and I knew this was going to happen. I have huge red tints in my hair. I have so much Irish in me that my hair is naturally red in spots. I mean, it's not like I don't have like red hair. My natural hair color is like a dirty blonde, but there's a lot of red. More hair. You catch my hair in the light, and I look like a straight up strawberry blonde. So I've been dyeing my hair like shades of red, versions of like a reddish brown or stuff like that for a while. Well, for this summer, I decided I want my strawberry blonde, but I don't want to pay for it. I'm cheap. So I was like, I guess I'm gonna have to. And so I went for like the darkest blonde they had, and I actually felt like it made my hair darker. But it brought out the red. I was like, and not in a bad way. I mean, for me at least, I loved it. My husband like loved it. But I wanted more blonde. So what I started doing, and this was back in like March, I started doing sun-in. Oh yeah, I have the Tropical Breeze and the Lemon Fresh. That's how much I like this stuff. And I started using it. And I started every day. instead of like, I would spray it like it was like my leave-in conditioner spray and just go crazy. And slowly but surely, I've got like, you can't, like I said, you can't, oh, it's sticking. Can't see it, but there's like, you can see like these white blonde patches because I usually wear my hair like this. Well, it looks better when I do it because it's clipped and everything. I wear it like this, so you have like these white blonde patches and it's like highlighted, and it's like, so when I wear it like this and stuff like that, it's like you get these random chunks of blonde just floating through, and it's like some of the spots picking up the red, and I'm like, yeah! Yay, I'm getting my hair color back, the hair that I love. I'm actually seeing some of my natural hair color from before when I was pregnant with my daughter, when I lived in Florida, that hair color. So I was like, oh, I miss my sea salt textured hair. Because I used to go, like I said, we lived in Florida. I met my husband in Florida. We lived near Melbourne Beach. The beach in Melbourne, not actual Melbourne Beach, because there's actually Melbourne, and then there's West Melbourne, and then there's Melbourne Beach. But no, I lived in West Melbourne. He lived in Palm Bay. He's like 2 streets. That's the way Florida's done. It's like 2 streets. But so I lived in Brevard County, so I was able to go to the beach a lot when we weren't working, and so I had like, dude, my hair was like always like had that sea salt look. It always had like, these little crunchy curls and everything, and I just loved it. Well, I found, just walking through the store one day, I needed Sun-In. I was starting to run low and I needed to replace it. And so I was looking at the Got2b stuff because I love their smooth operator hairspray. The smoothing hairspray. I love it. I love it's more, it's not even just the hold, because it's like that hold where it's like really strong hold without even knowing your hair, without somebody knowing your hair is having hairspray, because I have the touchable style, and it works on defrizzing, holding, and indulging, or whatever. So I'm able to like run my fingers through it, and my hair will go, go right back. And so I was like, let's see what they have, because they usually have some really good stuff for hairstyling. Because I mean, they have really good stuff for like my husband and everything. So I was like, let's see. And then I found new Got2b Beach Trippin' Salt Infusing Wave Spray. It's for mermaid wavy. Make waves, tousle, and bounce. I'm not wearing it today because I'm not going outside. But what I do most mornings, a good chunk of them, is when I'm doing my Sun-In, I spray over the part that's not up, and then the little chunk of the back that is. Excuse me, I need to. Phew! Excuse me. I had to sneeze. But I spray it, and then again, and it's like my hair is like crunchy curl. I mean, it's still kind of straight because I had naturally straight hair. I hate when my hair does that. It sticks to my lips. I have like it's like got some wave, but not a lot. And this is when it's wet, so it gets even worse when it dries. But if I like blow dry it, it looks even worse. Like bone straight. Anyway, so I've been using this, and then I end up with like I just came from the beach, and I live in the middle of the country. So I love this stuff. And speaking of hair care, and speaking of living in the middle of the country, which means humidity. I mean, there's like yesterday, there were the reports of the tornadoes and stuff like that. Well, with the tornado, we actually have had a few here, not in Topeka, but like just north of us, and everything like that. One of my neighbors actually was in Joplin when it happened. So, but it's spring, which means there's a lot of rain, and that means humidity, which means freeze. And so I just thought that I was looking for their Garnier Fructis, their 3 natural oils one that they have, I think. Their conditioner is the exact same stuff that they use for their Garnier Nutri hair dye. Which, by the way, the Color Foam sucks, but their normal hair dye works great. But I have that shampoo and conditioner set. But I was looking into this, like, Seek and Shine Frizz Defeat Deep Treatment for frizzy, dry, unmanageable hair with argan oil from Morocco and apricot. Goes deep to defeat frizz for supremely sleek and shiny hair. I use this once a week. My hair just feels really gross sometimes just because I have to do some of these moisture treatments because my hair gets really dry because of the heat. So, but it gets really oily because it's really dry. So then sometimes it ends up in like spots, weird spots where it's like really nasty, oily, and I'm like, ew. So I grab just some normal basic Johnson & Johnson's kids shampoo. I think it's Suave is what I've been using. Stole it from my son. It's the orange scented one, whatever one that is. But it's a 2. I understand it's a 2-in-1, but my hair, I can't comb it if I don't use a conditioner of some sort. So what I've been doing is I've been using this. Okay. It did smell amazing. It smells like hair dye now. But that's actually what the scent kind of reminds me of. The romance, both this one and then the other shampoo conditioner combination stuff that I use. It smells like their hair dye. With like without the ammonia. So it's not a bad smell. Dealing all over this. Gross. But it works. I mean, it's, you only have to use it once a week, so this is lasting. I've had it for 2.5 months now. And it works wonderfully. So I'm going to mention I got Secret at Last Completely Clean in my Influencer Spring Fever box. It is definitely a spring favorite, May favorite. I mean, I didn't get it till like middle of May because it took so long to come. But I can add it into a favorite because I have them already. These are ones I bought out of my own pocket several months ago. And I rotate between the solid and the gel. And it says odor protection for up to 48 hours. It's true. It's very true. And then the one that's the new pH balance one, the one that's designed for like stress sweat. I am a stress sweater. I use this stuff like after my workouts and stuff like that. I haven't been very good at, but when I do, I use these after workouts. I do the pH balance one during the workout, so I flip my arms, so I make myself pass out. And then after my shower, I put these on, and they work great. Secret. I love your stuff. Okay. And now, we're going to talk body washes. Because I have 2. I don't use this one every day. This one is Soft Soap Body Butter Coconut Scrub Body Buff Wash with crushed coconut and jojoba butter extracts. It smells amazing. I think I've said amazing several times, but I don't care. It smells amazing. It feels amazing, and my skin is so soft after it. But sometimes when you do a scrub, you don't feel like you get all your the yucky off. So I've been following it up, and then this is like my daily washing stuff with. It's Olay's limited edition summer fresh scented body wash. I wasn't even in the hunt for a body wash. I was like, I have my toasted vanilla sugar stuff that I bought, which is the Christmas scent from Soft Soap. I have that. I'm good. I'm fine. I don't need it. My husband's looking for some body wash for him, and I'm like, I don't need it. I'm like, I don't like this. Summer fresh. Summer fresh. I have to sniff. I have to sniff. Melons, like cantaloupe, honeydew, a little hint of watermelon, at least to me. Of course, cucumber, You know, it's like they found summer in a bottle. It smells so good. And when you mix the two, because I'll use this and then I use this, I smell like I just came home from the beach. You mix it with the got-to-be sea salt stuff, and I look and smell like I came from the beach. Then you add the sun in, and it's like, damn, when did Kansas get a beach? Too bad I don't have the tan to match. Yeah, now we're going to go into makeup. Okay. These are not everything you can find at the drugstore, I think. One of them, I'm not 100% sure. You should be able to find it at a drugstore. Because of the brand. I just never seen it at mine. Because I don't think my drugstore, which is Walmart, carries any of this crap. And I'm not calling it crap because it's crap. I'm just saying it doesn't carry anything, really. Yeah. It's Hard Candy's 100 Lashes brand. Line. The Fiberized Lash Weave Primer. And their Fiberized Lash Weave Mascara. And this is in Underground Brown. I get brown mascara most of the time because I have the blue-gray eyes and it helps make. Plus, it's more natural color for me. My eyelashes are actually a very dark brown instead of a black. So, it works. So I do the primer, then I put on my lip stuff, and then I put this on. I love it. I also use this, and then I mix it with like my Clump Crusher or another mascara, and I'm good to go. It seems to help it last longer, and it seems to help my lashes look better, even though you can't tell because my webcam sucks. But I do want to give you a fail with the Hard Candy, and it's the big curls don't cry. I'm gonna try and carefully. It says it's a mascara. It's waterproof and tear-proof. Well, when you take it out, it flings like everywhere. Now I have it like on my laptop, and I end up with like all over my hands and everything. And it's I don't get how it can be waterproof with how wet it is. And then it dries, and you're like spending 4 hours scrubbing it. Not like you're like hardcore scrubbing, thinking, oh good, I got it all off. Okay, good. Finally, you wake up in the morning and you've got raccoon eyes because you didn't get any of it off. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. No. And this is another influencer spring fever one. It's the NYC Appalicious Glossy Lip Balm. If you can tell, I've been going like this a lot. And that's because I'm wearing it. Look at the apple in it. Isn't that cute? See? It's an apple. And I have it. It's in Big Apple Red. Once again, you can't tell. It's actually because it's like a barely tinted lip balm. Well, it's more tint than I thought. It's got some good color. But it's really, oh, my nose itches. It's very, very soft. Very soft. And I love it. I'm not a big fan of like red lipsticks, but it's light. It's a light red. It does more. What it does is it seems to make my lips feel plumper. Well, not feel plumper, but they look plumper because of all that. They're making it look juicy, and they're not. I've been using it more often than I usually do, and they've been feeling a lot less dry. So it's like a lip balm. That's what it says, lip balm, but it's like a moisturizing lip balm. It's very good, and it's very soft. It doesn't really have a scent. I was expecting like an apple scent. It's got a slight apple scent. I'm more of a pink lady girl, so it doesn't have that scent. The eye shadow that I keep going back and forth to is, ooh, hang on. He's not hanging. Okay, I've got eyeshadow dust. It was not Coté. It's Wet n Wild. The Color Icon eyeshadow collection. It's the 8-pack one, which in Comfort Zone. Emily Noel 83, the one who she keeps raving about these Color Icon quads and the 8-packs and stuff. And I'm like, I saw the colors, and because like I said, I have blue-gray eyes, that the browns are exactly what I need. Well, there's actually the greens and stuff are really fun to play with too. So I'm actually gonna be looking for more. My nose is not amazing. Probably a little bit of the reason it's itching is because of my favorite scent. Wonderstruck by Taylor Swift. I got it for my birthday. I don't know if you can tell where oh, you can't tell. Weird, it can pick up a hair, but I can't pick up where the liquid is in it. But it's about here. Yeah. That's there. And that's about all I've used. And I got it for my birthday. Because I've had it for 6 months and I've only used that much. I love it. Smells amazing. And there I go with amazing. It's like my favorite word. There's like a hair right there. Like one of my hairs or something from somewhere. That was not appropriate for a video. But anyway. So, favorite scent. Favorite scent. My new favorite snack. I mean, I love the Nature Valley trail mix stuff. But it's a fruit and nut. So if you have allergies to nuts, this is not a good idea for you. But it's raisins, almonds, peanuts, and cranberries. I'm not a huge cranberry fan. But these, it's really good. I mean, I can nom on these all day. There's, one bar is 35 grams and is 140 calories, 35 calories from fat, total of 4 grams. None of it's trans fat, no cholesterol, 25 grams of carbs, 3 grams of protein, 2% of your daily value for iron. I have anemia. A slight form of it is really noticeable if I bleed, any sort. If I get a cut that bleeds enough, I'm going to start getting dizzy and stuff like that. How about it? So I can't give blood because of that. That sucks. Because I have the blood, I have that blood type that I can only take my blood type. No. I can only give to people with my blood type. That's what it is. It's AB negative or something. Anyway. Yeah. And then this one. This is I got it for free to try and to keep. It is an MP. This little bitty dinky thing. It looks so little, so tiny. Is a Sony Walkman MP3 player. I got it through Clout and Sony. It is a $50, $80, between $50 and $80 for it. It is water resistant, which means it's designed for working out. Just fix over and you don't look too much like a dork. I mean, it's obvious. It looks like you have a Bluetooth thing. You know, it looks like one of the little Bluetooth things. So it's not too much of a looking like a dork. It's 2 gigs. But it's designed for when you work out. You get all sweaty and nasty, and it's you can wash. You can actually rinse it off. And then they have a more expensive version that's actually waterproof, so you can go swimming in it. It's designed for swimmers and stuff. I'm like, that is freaking cool. I love this thing. It's fast charging. It can be charged on your computer. It can be charged because it uses where's it at? There it is. micro USB. You have like a Kindle or most Androids, I think, or Windows phones even have the micro SD port, and it'll charge in anything like that. So you can, like, on the way to the gym, charge it. If you have a car charger for like your phone or something, charge it in the car. I love it. I really can't say how much I love it, but I love it. Ah, oh my god. Well, I think that's it. I need to, like, seriously, need to finish cleaning and packing and stuff like that, because if we finish packing, my husband said we can Hobby Lobby when he gets off, because she's like only off on, like, my parents are big collectors of things Western, and Hobby Lobby has, like, these adorable frames and things like that that are totally suit their house, and I want to get them. So, because I didn't get Christmas presents, I didn't get Mother's Day presents, and I'm not crying. I did all of that yesterday. Okay. I've gone goofy. So, see you later. I hope you have an amazing day. Have a wonderful, safe weekend. And thoughts, prayers, and all that to all the families affected by the hurricanes and things like no hurricanes. Really? I was talking about Florida. That's where I am. The families in St. Louis, in here in Kansas, Oklahoma, Michigan, like in all the other states that have been affected by tornadoes. That's first. And I will see you tomorrow, and I am so sorry this was so long. Bye!